Whose boat are you on today? Hello, my name is Robert P. We're going to talk about whose boat are you on. Did you get on the wrong boat? Are you loading at the wrong dock? Are you getting on the wrong boat and going to the wrong places? The boat you're on, check the boat that you're on. Check the boat that you're supposed to be on and find out what city are you traveling to. And my man Jonah was given orders to go to Nineveh. He took the boat to Tarshish. Why? Because he was running. What ship are you on today, and what port are you headed to? That is the question. There's only one question in these hard times. Rent, housing mortgage, financial situation, marriages, corruption, all kind of manner of sickness and disease, and hardships and judges and trials and tribulations. But I tell you, let's check our ships. Let's see, one, are we on the right ship? Let's see, do we have the right instructions? Let's see if we're going to the right city. That is important. What ship are you boarding? Are you boarding with the instructions given by God? Or you are just boarding a ship just to be boarding and going someplace just for recreation and fun and going out to some place of pleasure and leisure? What ship are you on? Do you have the right instruction? Do you have the right message? Are you headed in the right direction? That's the question today, my friend. There are all manner of mishaps. There's all manner of trouble and evil in the land. The devil running to and fro trying to see whom he can destroy, whom he can devour, and that type of thing. But I would like to tell you today this one thing. That is this. Let's check our instructions. Let's see where the instructions are from. Let's see where we're headed to and what we're supposed to do when we get there. Brother Jonah got on the wrong ship. Brother Jonah purposely tried to get out of town and avoided his mission. He had a very important mission. He was supposed to go to Nineveh. He went to Tarshish. Now when you get on a boat that you're not supposed to be on, headed in the wrong direction, probably right in the wind, turmoil, trials, tribulation, mishaps, trouble on every side, waves, wind, thunder, lightning, tossed and turning, driven out of control. That's the problem today when we get on the wrong boat. When we are traveling in the wrong direction, when you're going to a place that you're not supposed to be headed to in the first place. Brother Jonah jumped ship. Got on a boat going to Tarshish when he was supposed to have been going to Nineveh. As a result of him getting on the boat and running from his message and from the instructions which he had received from God, Jonah jumped on a boat, went down in the hull of the ship and took a nap and thought everything was going to be okay. Sometime when we are out traveling, sometime when you're doing your mess, sometime when you are given instruction, you know right from wrong, and you just go contrary to what your good conscience and God have told you to do. You find yourself going on and thinking everything is okay, but it's not okay. Jonah was asleep. All of a sudden, the ship that he was on, purposely trying to run from Nineveh, going to Tarshish, the storm risen on the sea. The boat and the waves was rocking. The high storms came about, and the wind and the turmoil had the ship in titter and totter and about to rip it apart. And everyone on this ship, just like in your life, you had headed the wrong direction, going against the instructions given to you, your life becomes in turmoil. You be battered on every side. You can't sleep at night. You can't get yourself together. Things be coming against you. Satan rises head up. Because why is the turmoil? Your ship that you're on is the wrong ship. In the direction in which you are headed is not the direction to Nineveh. Go to the preach. Go to Nineveh and tell the people. Go and tell them about the goodness of God. Go and tell them about God's grace and mercy. Carry the word to Nineveh. Jonah was on a boat to Tarshish. Well, when everyone came on ship looking for what is the storm, who is on the ship that's not supposed to be on this ship? Why is all the storm and the turmoil and the waves and the mishaps and the storm is about to take this boat under? Whom, find out who is on here. Look in every hull and every corner, the captain told the crew to find out what is going on. And they finally found one man down in the bowels of the ship, sleeping. Wake up, oh you sleeper! Wow, who art thou? Well, Jonah had to come full face. Oh, I am Jonah. What are you doing on the ship? I am running from Nineveh, going to Tarshish. Well, oh, Jonah, you are calling the turmoil. Why did you run? Said then Jonah told them that he did admit, if you toss me overboard, the ship and the storm would cease. The ship would cease to be reeling and rocking in turmoil, and the storm would come. Well, oh Jonah, they grabbed Jonah and said they start throwing things overboard. The ship still in turmoil. Jonah told them if they would toss him over, then the ship would calm down. The seas would calm and the storm would abate and disappear. Well, they cast old Jonah off overboard, and this whale was right there to swallow him up. Well, yeah, the old whale got Jonah, carried him on out to the shores. Now tune in, and we're going to tell you about how and where to get on the right ship. It's going to take you someplace in life. That's going to magnify you. That's going to increase and enhance what you do for God and what you do for yourself. And you will be richly rewarded and highly blessed and favored by God. So I want you to stay tuned to get part 2 of where is your ship headed. Are you on the right ship? Do you have the right instruction? Again, tune in for part 2. My name is Robert P. Thank you very much.